I thank the gentleman for yielding. I also thank my friend Mr. Scott for his kind words. I also want to thank Chairman Hensling, the Ranking Member Waters, and Subcommittee Chairman Campbell with his Ranking Member Clay, all the members of the Financial Services Committee, and the House leadership for their support in bringing to the floor here today H.R. 324. It is a bill that grants the Congressional Gold Medal to the members of the 1st Special Service Force. I also want to thank the members of the 1st Special Service Force Association, specifically Mr. Bill Woon, for his advocacy and for the association's efforts in continuing to spread the inspirational story of a truly heroic group of American and Canadian servicemen. And I would be remiss not to thank Congressman Al Green of Texas and Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz of Florida for encouraging support from their caucus members for this broad bipartisan piece of legislation, and the 324 members of this body who have co-sponsored the bill. I join my colleagues today in support of a bill that bestows upon the 1st Special Service Force the Congressional Gold Medal. It's Congress's highest expression of national appreciation for distinguished achievement and contributions for their superior service during World War II. The 1st Special Service Force was a covert World War II military unit born through the efforts of President Franklin Roosevelt and Prime Minister Winston Churchill. The force conducted ultra-high-risk military missions in Italy and in France. Once sent into action, the 1st Special Service Force never failed a combat mission. The 1st Special Service Force achieved remarkable success in battle and contributed prominently in the liberation of Italy and of France. Most notably, the force conducted battles south of Cassino, including Monte La Defensa and Monte Maio, 2 mountain peaks critical to the German defensive line. During the night of December 3rd of 1943, the force ascended to the top of the precipitous face of Monte La Defensa, where the force suffered heavy casualties and overcame fierce resistance to overtake the German line. The 1st Special Service Force lost a total of 2,314 men, which was 134% of the original combat force. These heroic servicemen represent the breadth, intrepidity, and courage, and they have earned our country's deepest gratitude and highest praise. Though many of the brave troops of the 1st Special Service Force have been lost to us, this gold medal is an important step in immortalizing their service and honoring the forefathers of today's Special Forces. With just 6 days remaining until Memorial Day, I cannot think of a more appropriate way to honor the heroism and sacrifice of the warriors of the 1st Special Service Force, and I urge all of my colleagues to support this important piece of legislation. And to all of the men and women who have guarded our great nation in the name of protecting and defending liberty that we hold so dear, we say thank you. And to all of those who have given the ultimate sacrifice, may you forever remain in our hearts and in our prayers. And with that, I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman yields back. The gentleman from Arkansas reserves.